What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Big Man SF. Don't forget the 4 and 5 here, sharing a couple tips with you on how to stay creative going into 2021. Let's get into it. Number 1, it's a good idea to create deadlines for yourself. It keeps you focused, gives you something to look forward to, helps you get the work done, it keeps you driven, and it also puts short-term goals in reach. And it feels good when you complete goals. It makes you feel like you accomplished something. As a creator, it feels good when you know that projects are getting completed and everything is on track to getting done. During this time, it's a good idea to learn a new skill, learn a new language, start a YouTube channel, learn a few color grading tips, learn some lighting tips, learn whatever you can so when 2021 comes around, you're ready to hit the ground running. Number 2, you have to reduce the distractions. Working from home, make sure you turn everything off so when it's time to get to work, you manage your time and be efficient and effective in completing your tasks. Also, there's unavoidable distractions working at home. You have your kids, your roommates, your pets, but you still have to stay focused and know that the work needs to be done. So once again, reduce the distractions to keep the work going and complete projects. Number 3, piggybacking off the end of tip number 2, you have to use who you have available to talk to constructively in order to keep that creativity going. It's a good way to stay in check, make sure you're on the right path, get some new ideas, some fresh ideas, ask a couple creative choices. What lens should I use? What lighting setup should I go with? What lens are best for portraits? Should I use a 50mm lens? Should I use an 85 or 100? Do you have any suggestions for a shoot location? All of these things can help you create better content in the end. Number 4, it's a good idea to take breaks. Get a breather, go for a walk, get a bite to eat, and when you come back, you'll be re-energized and ready to work. And also it gives you time to reflect on the project that you've been working on for the past couple hours. Give yourself a break from it. You've been trying to create that perfect video effect, been trying to get that color grade dialed in perfectly. Give yourself a break, come back re-energized, ready to work. Tip number 5, find inspiration. Look for things that inspire you. You can watch other dope creators and get inspiration from what they're doing. You could check out new gear. You could look at that new piece of equipment that's going to make your setup complete. You could watch a movie and gather ideas from that movie and try to create different scenes and lighting from that movie. You can look back at your old work and see what areas you need improvement in. Also, you can use social media to see what's trending, to use that as inspiration to create your next video. Number 6, lastly, repeat. Once you got a good routine going, you got a system down, make sure you stick to it. Build off of what you've learned from. You now know your abilities. It's time to apply them. Be proud of yourself knowing that you took advantage of this time, ready to hit that ground running. Thank you for checking out the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit that like button. Hopefully these tips will point you in the right direction to start being more creative in 2021. It's time to build off what you learned from, finish those projects, create new projects, start networking, and most importantly, stay creative and keep learning. Peace.